And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pitt. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen.
Number 16.
Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, another thing I look at is we're in May right now, and that's usually when you make adjustments. But this club...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Suarez, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third. Right
good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Renfroe.
2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Jabari Blash at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And another foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Third baseman
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Frazier has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Kevin Dempsey. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Ken Bateman. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And Mookie will make the play. And that. So digging in now, Boomer Big Dog.
Pitcher, Boomer Big Dog.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Renfroe ranging back. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. The relay. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mookie Betts.
0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Rodney Millar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, pitcher Michael.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Now batting.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Profar has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Asuaje comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Asuaje.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a single in his first try.
Renfroe.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Jabari Blash is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Boomer Big Dog.
Boomer Big Dog.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Leading out for the Padres,
Matt Dominguez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts is in his tracks now. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
now
Kevin
batting.
Dempsey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dempsey.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Hosmer is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ken Bateman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rodney Millar. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Fouled back.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Hanson is right there on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in once again, Carlos Asuaje. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that's taken for strike one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Hunter Renfroe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Jabari Blash. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Grounded foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Yours. Mine, I got it.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Striding in, Boomer Big Dog. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Billy Fay.
Ready with the 3-1, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here's the 0-1 on the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down, but he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. 1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's skied into very shallow right. Renfroe has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And they get the double play at 3rd. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. There's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And the eighth inning begins with a flyout, quickly one away. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Dempsey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Rodney Millar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Frazier gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Tom Nunez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. No home runs as of yet, and 6 RBIs. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Ready for another shot now, Travis Jankowski. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Hanson scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout. Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, just about set for Friday night baseball on the show. Now in the box, Billy Fogate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, another thing I look at is we're in May right now. That's usually when you make adjustments. But this club, they're playing good ball. They've got a little bit of a lead, not big, but you're in first place and you're playing good ball. So you don't make a lot of changes. We see it around the league, but this team doesn't need to make them right now.
Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Kiblahan. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Kevin Key. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Fay has a beat on it, and the inning is over. First delivery to him on the way.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Philip Heim, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit back toward the mound. Backhanded. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is coming to the plate now. Boomer Big Dog ready with the first pitch. Here it comes to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, Miguel Rodriguez. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Vernon Geary. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit to short. Frazier fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Billy Fugate. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Hansen takes it in. No problem here. 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff MacArthur. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Calling for it, Fay. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Key comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full. Pirates lead it 1. At the plate, Boomer Big Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Boomer Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Well, he gets a hit. The first thing I can think of with that hit alone, he's already surpassed what he's given up on the mound as he got a no-hitter going and then gets a hit. What a day.
Striding in once again, Billy Fay. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
1-2. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting,
Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ken Sanchez. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now here it comes. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So stepping in, Mitchell Hahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Hansen is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there, 0-1. Comes in with an average of 265. 5 homers, 10 RBIs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Boomer Big Dog. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Billy Fugate. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Jeff MacArthur. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Here comes another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Kevin Key is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Ready once again, Ken Sanchez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
So we got him looking there. Ken Sanchez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
High pop up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Boomer Big Dog. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
He's having himself quite the game. He's actually, that's 2 hits now for himself, and he's throwing the ball well. He's in line for the win.
Standing in, Billy Fay. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Slurve, good pitch, and it's back to 2-2. This is in the air out to right. Chisenhall moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Mitchell Hahn. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. Kiblahan is there. 1 away. Striding in once again, Miguel Rodriguez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. The 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball is he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Quincy Graham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. A red-hot pitcher gets a call from his agent. The player has decided he might like a role change.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
comes
pitching
on
for the
now, and he's
Pirates,
just hoping to keep this
number
thing
24.
tied. No save opportunity
Boomer,
here.
Big dog.
Kyle Schwarber is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball
Now
there.
batting,
Kyle Schwarber
baseman,
is retired to kick off the ninth. Hunter Dozier is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder number 24. Ike
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what?
First baseman,
There are no
number 1.
delete or rewind
Rocco
buttons in baseball.
Green.
That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Manny Casto earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Murray Arturo
Here
hammers
now, our
down the
final
save,
line score.
his 10th.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog takes the
pitching
ball
for the
now in
Pirates,
inning number 9,
number
looking to close
24.
the door.
Boomer Big Dog.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fay over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Henry Acosta, and that's in there for strike
Henry
1.
Acosta.
1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Profar has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more,
Now batting,
Dwight Santiago. He comes to the plate as the last
Santiago.
chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. Chris
Here now is
Heston.
our final- Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
comes
pitching
on to
for
pitch from
Pittsburgh,
bullpen now in an
number
unexpected
24.
move. He's their closer,
Boomer
so it's a surprise
Dog.
to see him here in the 7th. Richie Cameron is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Jeimer Candelario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. To third. Kiblahan has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jake Marisnick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set it. John Germano will grab a bat and hit 10-2 the final in this game. Chicago get their 20th home win this year.
Here now is our final line splitter.
Boomer Big Dog enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Leading off for the Cubs.
The 0-1 on its way. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Jeimer Candelario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 22.
Squared that one up just a little late. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kiblahan racing back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll and now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Jake Marisnick will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Now, Matt, I know this team hasn't scored a lot of runs in this game, but I got to look at the guy right behind the plate, putting the fingers down. He's done a great job of really knowing this lineup and how to go after them.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
1 down now, 1 down.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
All right, Matt, let's go to the sequence. This was an unbelievable at bat. He finds himself down 0-2, and he fouls off 4 pitches to get to the 7th pitch and get a base hit. That's concentration, grit, anything you want to throw in there, all in one AB.
Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Betts will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Kiblahan waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Boomer Big Dog wins his league-leading 10th game of the year.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. A pitching coach looks to get some extra work in for one of his hurlers.
Your attention, please.
Boomer, big
Now
dog,
pitching for the
comes out of the
and
bullpen to
for
shut
Cincinnati,
things down here in the
number
ninth.
35,
Michael Volpe will pinch hit
Volpe.
here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a flare out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in to try it again,
First baseman,
David
number 3.
Spanos. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to
Your
reach
attention,
first
please.
safely.
And
Time
hitting for
called here
Cincinnati,
as with the
number
potential
23,
tying run aboard, they'll
Henry
make the move to get a little
Almanza.
more speed out there. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. To second for one. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ben Casto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
comes out of the
pitching for the
bullpen to
Pirates,
shut things down
number
here in the
24.
ninth.
Boomer Big Dog.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Leading off the bottom of the
The
ninth
wind up
inning for
and the
Blue Jays.
0-1.
Left
A wave and a
number
miss.
7.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro.
batter, number
He's
14.
hitless in 3
Second
at-bats to
baseman.
this point.
Starlin Castro.
The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting. Right
Patrick
fielder.
Kivlahan is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's
Here now is
game.
our final line
Chad
score.
Kuhl.